8. Many of the things that I'm going to say are very similar to the first, in that art and design and the subject, or the three GCSEs that we offer within the umbrella of art and design, the most significant thing, the most important thing is that it's something that you enjoy. It's got to be something that you feel that you're good at, but most important that you really, really enjoy, because it will gobble up lots and lots of your time. I know from experience that many of my year 10 and 11 students on average spend about 2 to 3 hours a week on personal study at home in their sketchbooks, and that forms a really, really important part of the marks that you will gain towards your GCSE. So all the more important, therefore, that it's something that you really, really enjoy doing. If it's something that you don't enjoy doing, the homework part of things is going to be that much more arduous. Now, as I said at the beginning, distinct GCSEs within the art and design area, and the first one is fine art, and doing within fine art. Always starting as you do with each of the three subject areas. So there's fine art, there's graphics, and there's photography. Within each of those three subject areas, the similarities are that we will always start from a historical or contextual starting point. So we will give you some information to go away and research, and it may be a type of art that you go away and look at, and from there you'll make some research that will then inspire your own individual work. And that's the big thing. You will no longer, as you've been used to within year 7 and year 8, all doing the same work together as a group. That stops once you choose a GCSE in art and design, be that fine art, graphics or photography. You are very much in the driving seat, and you design, you decide the route that you're going to take. That's a really important thing. So within the fine art GCSE, you'll be practicing a number of skills, many of which you've already practiced during year 7 and 8. Skills to do with observation, to do with looking, drawing skills, painting skills, but also some three-dimensional work. You may be working in clay, or wire, and other three-dimensional constructions. You'll be making printmaking, and possibly some textile within the. Then to graphics. Now, graphics is something that you've probably not come across at school as a distinct subject, but it will be something that you've experienced in your day-to-day life. Through watching TV, through shopping and looking at advertising and branding. That's the kind of thing that you'll be looking at for graphics. The course might look at fashion. So we've got a hat project illustrated at the top right there. Printmaking, poster design, designs for stamps, and so on. Or each of these slides also, you may notice, include some images taken from student sketchbooks. Now, it's impossible for you to see the detail and the complexity of that sort of work up on a slide. And as with all the other subject areas, if this is something that you're interested in doing, you must come and see one of the art and design team. That's either myself, Miss Bonfield, or Mrs. Williamson, who's the head of art. To photography, there are 2 slides here. Again, there's some sketchbook work. The photography course starts off where you build your own camera, and you will go out into the school environment and you will take your own images using your own camera that you've created yourself, often out of a Pringles tube. And from there you will learn the basic skills of chemical photography, and you will also start looking at digital photography. We look at macro photography, which is illustrated on the bottom left of the slide there, which is where extreme close-up. Finally, we will also take you on a trip. This year we went to London. We visited 2 major exhibitions in London at 2 different venues. That's about it. I think the most important thing to come and speak to us. Okay.